welcome back. So finally, I know I have been teasing you guys literally for a week now about all the details on my passion twist. So basically, I'm not even going to give you a long intro. You guys see the title, you guys see the twist, so let's jump on in it so you can get you some twists like this. Things first, I have 28 twists in my hair. Yes, I did count them just for the purposes of this video, but I did not go in, planning 28 twists or counting my twists or even having a straight part pattern. I literally just sectioned my hair off and, created sections that naturally, fit my hair. As you guys can see, my parting is rather large, and with any protective style, how big or small you make your parting is going to be, just on how you want the style to look. I really didn't want a lot of twists in my hair just because I knew that I was not going to be wearing this style for very long. The only parts that are like extremely straight is just like these front two rows. Trust me, because you guys know how I feel. I just feel like, life's too short for straight parts, and a lot of times you really can't see inside there, especially if you're doing jumbo styles anyway. And even if you can, I just don't care. So I'm going to show you guys the back of my head. I don't even know what my parting looks like back there. Just to make sure that I had like my rows somewhat clean. I did get Teej to kind of like eyeball it, and when I had my comb, like, hey, put my hand in the right general direction. But other than that, I really was just kind of like parting with my fingers and not being really anal about it. So the most important thing about passion twist, and really the number one thing that people want to know when it comes to passion twist, is the hair that I use. The whole point of like the passion spring twist look is to have, I feel like, those really juicy, springy, really curly, I don't know, just really pretty type of twist. I don't know, just that's the thing I feel like that draws everybody to passion twist. I will be listing like a direct link to the exact hair that I use, but this is what it looks like. I'm going to take this out of the pack. I used it in 1B. It's just basically like, spiral curl hair. So, if you know how many twists you are planning on doing in your hair, if you know how many twists like generally look good in your hair or what you're going for, you really can, like, if it's 16 pieces in a pack and you use 2 pieces per twist, you can really do the math there if you are somebody who likes to be exact. I like to have way more than I need, so here I am still with 3 more packs, like just in case. Now I'll be going a little bit more into detail about how I used it, but basically I used the edge booster on my hair, and just depending on whether or not you like this product is going to depend on whether or not you want to use this on your hair, because I will go ahead and say that this product, it makes your hair hard. So I used it on my hair, and I feel like that is a huge reason why my twist still looks so good at the roots, because literally it's been 7 days and it's just now starting to loosen, like to soften up right there. Like it was like rock hard, smoothing my hair up into those pieces, and it's just now starting to loosen up. So this will definitely, keep your style for a very long time. But that hard feeling, coupled with me doing the rubber band method for my particular style, you may or may not like that feeling. You may or may not like that tight feeling, that really hard feeling on your hair. So I'm going to say that, that's what I use. That's what I'm going to be using to demonstrate, to show you how to do these twists. But what you use for your twist is going to be up to you. But also I will say, because this product hardens, it also kept my hair in place on the twist, and it also helped to seal the twist at the very end, because it gets so hard. Like these twists are pretty much like molded you know, molded together at the ends, and I don't really have to worry about it unraveling because it just kind of like dried in a hard cast. And I'm honestly only using two things. The first thing is, of course, my Ayurvedic oil. And I also have been using the Shea Moisture, Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate Repair Multi-Action Leave-In. So a lot of times if my scalp feels like really dry, if I've been outside all day or it's just like really dry that day, first I'll spray my scalp with the Manuka Honey and just kind of like, you know, get that moisture into my scalp, let it sit. I'm not, you know, rubbing it into my scalp because I don't want to disturb my parts. Like, people take their fingers and, you know, be disturbing their parts, and it's like, oh, that's why your hair getting puffy. But, you know, it's do you, boo. But I don't do that. Let it sit for maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, let all that absorb into my scalp, and then I seal that moisture in with my Ayurvedic oil. So yeah, I think I covered it. I know you guys, when I first recommended, I was like, check out my Marley Twist video, and then people were telling me they couldn't find it, and I went and looked for it myself, and it just looks like it was taken down because of the music. So I do apologize to you guys for that who were looking for that video. I didn't even know that the video had been taken down, which is why I made sure that I filmed this video. Shout out to Teej for taking one for the team, being a trooper, and being my, you know, test subject. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, if this is your first time visiting my channel, it should say subscribe right now. You should be a cousin. I should see every last one of you in the next upload. Yes, I told you.
You ain't say that. You said I'm put a twist in your hair.
A passion twist.
You ain't say nothing about all that.
Baby, I don't know what else to tell you. You see the twist I got in my head? We've had, yeah, that's Teej. Alright, now you gotta take it out your own head though. You gotta figure out how to take it out.
What else?